Welcome to day 20, and I hope you have been continuing from last 20 days. So congratulations, we have been completed your fifth flat line, that is 21st day of our challenge. So once again, congratulations, and like na, it's a very hard time. So from the last 21 days, you have been like following no for no masturbation. So it's a really big thing, and I hope you will see some significant changes apart from the whatever the drawback of the flat line. So that will occurs, and it will come continuing till it will become your lifestyle, or na you are like having from 365 days, or from like 1 or 2 years, or like na you just get away from the porn. Means again, we have discussed earlier as well, means porn and sex is two different things, so you have to understand things. Means being in sex or like in a relationship obviously good, and it is necessary as well, and for all the things, but indulging in the porn and that having the addiction is like totally a trap and like worst thing happening in a like particularly a teenager or among the youth. So let's start our day 20 video. So it's like continuing the our previous day video. So it's also trigger part. So we have discussed already about the location based, time based. So today we are going to discuss about the emotional based, means whatever the emotion which leads to trigger, and that propels urge, and then finally we watch the porn and masturbate. So let's try. So we have discussed already about the location based, we have discussed about the time based. So today I'm going to discuss about the emotional state, means whatever the emotion or we are attached with some location as well time based So see, whenever we are going edge further, so like today's 20th video, so all the 19 video will be associated to leads the our 20 video. So you have to keep in mind from all the videos, and you have to associate all the things, and after 30 days or like it will give you overall view, and it's like a give you a overall package. So in emotional state, it might be like loneliness, boredom, a study material, means whatever the pornography related stuff and magazines you have been keeping, fantasizing, scene or sexualizing, feeling guilt, having heart boner, sexual thoughts, frustrating with porn addiction. Once more, means you just get into the orgasm mode. So PMO we have discussed. So let's discuss one by one. So loneliness or alone, it is saying that means whenever you have a long time, or like you are just cut off from the society or social things, and you are just spending alone. It might be like your habit, or it might be like introvert extrovert thing, or you are just being because of you are frustrated, and just like cut off from the things, and you are just frustrated ki how you can get rid of things. So because of that you also get loneliness, or due to the addiction you just keep finding the loop or keep finding the gap, so where you can watch the porn and finally masturbate. So you have to identify the things we have already so whenever you are alone, so it will give you that the emotional state to like it will trigger. So yeah, you are not doing anything, so instantly you get the urge, and then finally do the course of action. So what you have to do whenever you are alone or not doing anything, so you have to plan your day, means from waking up to sleeping you have to plan each and every time. So again, it will maybe time based, or it may be either context, means whatever the work you have to finish, whatever the like studying or office work, all the things you have to like spend with the family friends. So any kind of things you just plan out now before like a start, or just when you are going to sleep for the next day. So it will give you like a package, or it will give you like a bond. So you have to keep indulge or keep into the mode, so you will not get like that much time, or it will not keep reminding also. So you have to do this task, so you will be in not the mode. So again, you will do one thing. So whenever you are at home, or like alone, or so you just wear full shorts, so it will like again make you the laziness, or it will avoid to touch your private part. So just keep in mind, and always remember golden rule, or never lower your arm below your waist area. Drink enough water. Have rituals means from day start to day end you have to be like some rituals. In morning what you have to do, like there is a very good concept, 60 minutes rituals, means 20 minutes you have to exercise, 20 minutes meditate and all the things, visualize, 20 minutes read books, or develop some habits. So this kind of things you have to do. Again, in the night you can have the rituals like read books, or you just cut off from at least 1 or half an hour from all the social media and the laptop and gadgets, and with gratitude, vision, whatever the things you have to do, you just plan your day. So like that you can do. Develop some habit like playing, reading in free times, means if you have some gap or some time, so you just keep in mind, and try to develop some habit and replace that gap and fill that gap as well. Explore your purpose, means whatever your vision, whatever you want, so you just explore the things and try to like busy with so many things, means be busy means you don't have to give the time to trigger any thought or any kind of the stuff which are like leading to the porn, or giving you urge or trigger. So explore the thing. There are so many things you can do. The energy storage, you can do the boot camp, you can visit the means your surrounding, like a startup and all the incubator, like that thing you can just visit, explore the things, explore the gardening, explore the organic farming, whatever you want, just explore once, so you can get the overall view, and you will get also the clarity what to do. Journaling, so we have already covered in the first point, means plan your whole day. So just keep journaling, it will also give you to sequencing your things, so where you are lagging and whatever the things happening. So keep tracking yourself. Engage with family and friends, so you just spend with the family, it will give like the good emotional health. So that will not feel you like you will, when you just get sense of accountability, sense of responsibility. So you have to do like the higher purpose of things, like you have to like earn the money or earn your vision and all the things. So you will not indulge into that the small part of thing. That is very small, there is not a big issue, but it become a big issue when it's become the addiction. So socialize yourself, means make the new friends, meet with the new people, take their idea, vision, their perspective, and try to be like the bigger aspect. So again, all apart from all the things, we have to keep in mind golden rules, never lower your arm below your. So next one is Boredom means like now for like the following same the routine and doing same stuff day by day and whole the day and whole the like week. So if there is a no any changes, so it now also leads like some kind of frustration or loneliness. So what you have to do same, you can just plan the your day and you can plan your even year or week. So make some like thrill or some hustle inside your the daily life and plan some like creativity things. So this will really help you to out like get out the zone of the only eat sleep and then masturbation and all kind of stuff. So drink enough water as well. So have the ritual as we have discussed just yesterday slide. So who moved my change means there is a famous book by Spencer. So what you have to do, you have to like adopt the change means you always have to keep trying the some changes or learn like something to learn new again and again, and you have to always be ready for the change and always the adaptability. So never like fear out of the change and all the things. So you have to keep in mind, explore your purpose as we have discussed. There are abundant of things to do in the like our world. So you just keep trying the things, keep the spreading good stuff, and don't just binge watch over the internet and all the things with your friends. Try to make something like contributing to your society, contributing to yourself. Have a great vision, like $1 billion vision, something like that. So hustle. So apart from that, if you have like more time or if you want to some like space in your daily life, so you just make some side hustle or like start your startup, start some business or do some side things so you can also contribute and also like become more financially strong. So engage with your family and friends to spend the more time and fill the gap. So socialize yourself with your friends and colleague and all the things. And always remember golden rule. So next one is the study material. Means study material means whatever the things you have kept in your laptop, mobile phone, your desktop, and all the kind of stuff like porn videos, porn like website, and the collection of like GB adult magazine or some like a story. So any kind of things, or no, you have to get rid of it and you have to like just delete and just throw away. So no, so why you have to stick with it and why it is in the emotional state? Because you are just love it. That means no, for a very hard thing to find out the all kind of the stuff, and finally you don't want to be. It will give more thrill and no more orgasm. So no, you don't want to be. We just want to watch again and again, and some category or like the some porn actor or actress are like so favorite. Then you just keep storing all the things. You have to take care of that. Means we have to also understand whatever the best collection. We have to just not delete all the things, and it might be some like website or something where you have to paid some money for the subscriptions. Also, no, it will give the emotional state. So you have paid some money. So no, so you have to just cancel all the things online stuff you have stored with your like browser or in history. So you have to understand the problem because it's like not they are showing, it's like they are hooking up. Means when once you have get into no the like their net, then it's very difficult to get out of from there. Means they will keep uploading the erotic and as much erotic they keep like researching the things how the audience is wanting, and so you have to be understand the problem. So it will either like instant or permanent. So no, just taking the cigarette is not give you the instant pleasure or no, happiness, but you see the long term benefit or long term like it's outcome. So no, it will give you the cancer ultimately. So you have to understand either cigarette or cancer. So you have to like cautious and you have to be like that much intelligent or that much means wise. Means either you don't have to take the cigarette as well as to avoid the cancer. So delete all the things whatever no, the stuff you have been stored through like a hard drive or no, either in soft or either in hard. Delete the history and install steps. So like don't, you have to come out with your fear. Means no, there is always a fear type of thing. So you have to express your fear, but now you just surpass your fear. So next one is fantasizing. So fantasizing as well, no, whenever like after watching a porn or that kind of remembering the things or seeing the person or some no, that porn actor or actress. So you have to apply the rubber band technique. Whenever you are getting that kind of thought, you just pull your rubber and get like hit, let the hit hard. So that will also remind the things. So keep in mind and remind your visions. Means auto suggestion. So whatever the challenge, why you have taken this challenge, all the things, instant gratification again. So either it is giving an instant gratification or permanent, the things going to be help in future. So if it is an instant, then you have to stop these things. Have respect means like no, we are fantasizing any person or no, like with respect to associating our points in all the things. So have the respect with the person with the no, so with yourself as well. See your thought means see your thought, how type of thoughts and how it like flowing and how kind of the things either it's a sexual or like no, empowering you or like just let you doing the same. So and auto suggestion, keep reminding yourself whatever the things you have to keep chanting. Means why you have taken this call and why you want to quit. So if you are religious, then be religious. Means go to temple or some this kind of activity. So it will also help you to get out of this mode. And ABCR journaling we have already discussed. Accept behavior, conclusion, and reason. Means whatever the things on why you have did the finally course of action means masturbation. So ABCR will also help you to keep tracking the things. Sin or sexualizing. So it's same like as a fantasizing. Means whenever you are seeing to some person or no, some like opposite sex, so just be related with the sin from the porn. So it will like we are sexualizing the person. We are not seeing the relationship and not seeing the like actual like just we are the mode of some other things. So you have to keep in mind and no, you have to apply the rubber band technique when you are getting this kind of things. So the person in front of you are just visualizing no, that porn type of stuff. Then you have to just hit your rubber. So it will just get reminded. No, it will like give you the some punishment. Associate everyone with brother and sister. Yeah, exactly. Means no, whoever the person your opposite sex, so treat them like as a brother and sister, not like no. So it will also give you the like respect and give you the faith. So and also it will get out of from the that mode. So it's a very good technique. So whenever you are getting some that kind of thought or like visualizing, so you just keep in mind, so it might be your brother or sister, so it will really help you to not like come out again that kind of the thought. So keep reminding your vision. So again, whenever you are just flooded with this kind of situation, so remind yourself why you have started this project. Always you have to like never get into that swam. So always keep away from that kind of possible thing. You just keep reminding. It's all the mind game. So it's like a psychology. So again, you have to get rid of the from the psychology. So like iron cut iron, so something like that. Diamond cut diamond. Instant gratification. Again, you have to sing by visualizing something. Either it will giving you like a meaning of the relationship, meaning of the like friendship, or like a meaning of a human, or either it will giving you just instant gratification to satisfy your small dopamine. So you have to keep in mind. So have a respect with anyone, and see your thought. Means again, you have to see your thought. Either it's like that is called ruchi mulak, muli mulak, or lachi mulak. Either it is propelling to your goal or vision, or just in the indulging like like sex around the things, food around the things, as we have discussed, nidra by mathun, something like that. So feeling guilt or frustrating with addiction, yes, means what it is this means whenever you are just masturbate, then again you are masturbate, then you try to keep the that addiction, but now you are not able to overcome from this. So it will give the frustration, and you again to compensate the frustration, you just get out of the frustration, again you masturbate. So it's become the loop. So the things you want to quit, and again now you just compensate and just feel that frustration with that again doing the masturbation. So you have to keep in mind. So it will like now hampering yourself. You don't want to, but still doing. Means still watching the porn. So it will now become a loop. So what you have to whenever like getting this kind of thoughts, so you have to apply the rubber band technique. So take the challenge. So for at least 30 days, 5 days, even we have like cut off the very small target like 5 days, 7 days, 11 days. So at least for the 5 or 7 days you will able to find, even there is a blue and red concept. So if you're not able to like no do all the things like no porn, no masturbation, so at least you can like follow the blue concept, means no porn but masturbation sometimes. So at least you have to follow at least for 5 days, 7 days. It will really help you. So again, you have to keep in mind, either you are giving the instant gratification, yes, then you just have to keep in your mind auto suggestion yourself. So it is like a cigarette or cancer. So if you like a cigarette, then it definitely going to be like a form of cancer. So you have to understand these things. Have a respect for yourself now. So whenever you are getting into that mode, means frustration, so be respectful for your, have a faith, and gradually you will get overcome from your, try to see your thought as well. Heartburn and sexual thought, means sometimes it will happen due to the like body need or body urge. So whenever you try to like not come to the sexual thought at that kind of boner, but still you are getting boner as hard as it, means you try to overcome from this, but still you have, then finally you just think so it's not in our control, and then you just masturbate. But you have to keep in mind, so it will be like a natural phenomenon and a natural thing. So you have to understand the things. You have to like replace these things with other activity, like if you are not doing the things and you are thinking, then it's like always a boner, then definitely without the masturbate it's not going to means it's going to relapse only. So you have to replace the things. You have to replace that thought to with some other creativity things. So this kind of happen when unwillingly pop up for like you don't want to, but still there is sexual thoughts flooded over your head, like you just remember some porn scene or with some opposite sex or something like that. You don't want to but still doing, means like you don't allow to come that kind of thought, but still happening, and then finally you just masturbate. So again, if you are that kind of thought is coming again, so you have to apply the rubber band technique. So take the challenge. So as we have discussed at the golden rule, so keep in mind your vision, means always you have to keep surrounding and keep suggesting yourself. So again, either it is giving the instant gratification, yes, then it's going to be like form of a cancer, means going to be trouble you. So you just discard it and just eliminate and replace with some other thought. Have respect with yourself, and don't like get panic or something. It will gradually happening like from last few years you are into this mode, so it will take time. It's not like in 7 days or 30 days you are just get out of it completely. So it will take time as well. So keep patience, and you will see significant changes as well. So whenever you are that kind of the urge, then you can do some physical things like sit up, push up, sport jogging. So try to eliminate like it's not you are not able to handle more, so you can just do the sit up, push up. So it will really going to help you. So once more, means now like you just watch the porn and then masturbate, then finally feel the orgasm. So that orgasm give you a like dopamine blast, means it's a huge a spike of dopamine. So you want to feel again and again. So once you masturbated, and after a few minutes you again just get into the trigger again, and you just try to feel the, and also ki ek baar to ho gaya, let's try again. So you have to like your frequency get increased. So you have to understand these things. So now when if it is like you masturbated, then you just like get out from there and do some physical things, or be busy with yourself. And we have discussed earlier, if you are doing so many things and you are busy in that, so it will not going to happen like that. So keep in mind. So again, you can do the rubber band technique and take the challenge golden rule. So at least you are not able to control, then take at least blue challenge for 5 days, 7 days, and gradually increase this timing, and then you shift to the red zone, red challenge. Keep reminding yourself. It is a like instant gratification. Means have patience, have respect with yourself. See your thought, what type of things is happening, and again you do some physical things. So that is going to really help you a lot. So thank you. See you tomorrow.